Oh hi, it's Bukai, and welcome back to another video for Melvor Idol, and quite a lot has happened on here, as you guys can probably see. We are now up to the mithril javelins that we are producing. We have officially gotten our wood cutting up by basically sitting on maple trees for a long time, and we are at level 44 on our maple trees. We also need to start building up our teak trees in order to get, if I go down to the shop, and scroll all the way down, but that's not what I meant to do, even though I just opened it up. But yeah, we're at the teak cooking fire, which needs 100k, 500. We have gotten the rune axe to 200. We've gotten the adamant pickaxe that we need 200 for, and our fishing needs to go up to level 35, which is now sitting at level 27. All in all, we've been just going through on our life skills in order to prepare for certain things. And that certain thing, if I go down to fletching, actually, go down to javelins, that should be enough of these mithril javelins. Yeah, that's actually more than we need, because I'm gonna have to get more maple logs, it seems, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. Now, the maple javelins, or the mithril javelins, sell for a decent pretty penny, as they're 156 a pop, which isn't bad, considering each mithril bar is 125, and that gives us times 5. Yeah. Well, it's 125 plus, or times 2. Yeah, times 2, and then, divide by 5, and all that other crap. But it is what it is. Either way, we can sell these guys for 8 grand for 105 of them, or 16 grand for 105. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like, they are a decent weapon, but they're not what we are using on there. We're using the mithril arrows, as they're not as profitable, but they actually hit their target and deal a nice chunk of damage for me there. We've also started up the farming. We've got it up to level 11, and we basically are just brute forcing it for seeds, and then we also got the garum seeds. Now, if I scroll down to the herbalore, I've never actually done this. Combat potions, skill potions, bird's nest potions, which gets me more bird's nests. Garum seeds 1 and potato seeds 2. Yeah, you know what? I might as well just make them. I haven't really been making them. And it'll never hurt to increase to get the combat potions up. Even though it's kind of expensive to produce. But whatever, it is what it is what it is. And I might as well equip it when I go and do the wood cutting. Now, I am, like, the actual inventory slots are starting to get expensive if I go down to the inventory. They're 10 grand a pop. Like, that's starting to add up real fast. Now, these things I'm curious on how to actually equip. Yeah, they don't sell for much, so they'll just be sitting in my inventory. But it's fine. Now let's go back to fletching, go back to my moneymaker, and create javelins. Let me bury you for more prayer points. Now, let me leave you item stats. Yeah, attack level 1. And then the next one is attack level 5, I believe, which means you should probably start upgrading that. I mean, it's not the best, but, it is what it is. We are going to need to start getting more potato seeds, which means we'll be farming on the onion seeds over the potato. And as our fletching goes up... Oh, actually, I was completely wrong. Huh. I could have sworn it would have taken more. Oh, it's 3 and 5. Yeah, that makes sense. I should probably, all but one, sell item, sell item. Go down to the mithril javelins. Sell all. Oop, I am on steel swords. Sell all of those guys for 56,000. Yep, that is a nice chunk of change, and that brings us up to 116. And can we buy anything with 116k? Yes, I can afford the teak, but then I'm not at the wood cutting. But that's not what I'm here for today. What I'm here for today is to continue our Slayer task, since I've got that up to level 5 now. We're going to jump over to the Steel Knights and continuously grind down them using the long range. Long range is getting me both the defensive levels and the archery levels on there. They may not be, the most efficient path to leveling up, but it works. That's all I can really say on there is I enjoy it. Like, I need to get this up to level 20 in order to wear mithril gear, and then I can keep focusing fully on the good old-fashioned archery. And ooh, we're taking a pounding. Remember, this is hardcore mode. If I die, I die. And I'm also getting the hearts, and I've got to slowly get my prayer up. There's got to be a better way to level up prayer, because it's kind of slow. Having to kill one mob, get a bone, and whatnot. But, is what it is what it is. I will be back with a cut once I reach the good old-fashioned level 20, so we'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so I'm back, and there's quite a bit that I have done, quite a bit. If you look at my combat stats here, I've got my attack up to level 10. The reason for that is I was grinding a bunch of cows, and I didn't want to waste arrows. Plus, I'm trying to get up to 99 in all stats. So I was grinding down the cows, so that way we can upgrade our crafting, which we've got up to level 36, and forgive the broken hyperlinks, they'll fix the next time I connect to the internet, so that is just a temporary thing. Now, the other thing on there is we now have enough, if I go to skill upgrades, to upgrade our teak cooking fire. And bam! Upgrade 100k, 500 teak logs, and now 150k with the maple logs. Very, very expensive. It's not worth it yet. What will be worth it later is... Yeah, it's not worth it yet. It might be worth it later on down the road, but as of right now, no. Now, cooking, I'm going to be working on getting our trout is the next spot. So there's going to be fishing. We can already start fishing up the raw trout. But for now, because I just blew 100k, and I'm going to be blowing another like 80k on getting our tree upgrade and our extra herb upgrade slot. Yeah, it's going to be a bit. So what we're doing is we're now using the bird's nest potions to get more seeds, and we're going to be chopping maple trees all night long because I need to get back on that money farm. As the next steps that's going to be happening is I need to get this guy up to level 70 to unlock the adamantine. The adamantine will allow me to get the actual adamantine arrows at level 60. That level 60 I'll get the last 5 levels as I keep pumping out mithril javelins until I've gotten the actual mining up to par. So it's basically just going to be alternating between mithril and then alternating back to coal ore in the meantime, just to keep the resources flowing, keep everything going. And yeah, there's been quite a lot done since the previous video and even during the previous updates, but oh yeah, I also forgot. I also upgraded the rope climb. The agility course is a nice little upgrade if I actually hit the start upgrade. This piece here, the rope climb, gives me plus 2% thieving experience, which I haven't started yet. I probably should start it soon. It's not the best money maker, but what it does give me is, well, I mean, 99 to another stat, so yeah, there's that. Yeah, it looks like the game follows an 80-20 rule where your 80% of your time is going to be spent getting the last 20 levels, while 20% of your time is getting the first 80 levels. That's what it looks like so far when I look at this game. It's like the old-fashioned Diablo 2. It takes you, to get from level 98 to level 99, takes the exact same experience points as it took to get from level 1 to 98. Yeah, there's a reason why I've never had a level 99 and why most people have never had a level 99. It's just not worth the effort. That's what we're going to be working on, is just getting those levels pumped up. I'm not going to be sitting on agility all night long. I will be going back to the maple logs, mainly be considering the resources and the cash is more important to me at this stage. Well, I mean, this guy gives me 5 coins per completion. Ooh, actually, it's not too bad. No, however, I need to have the wood cutting in order to build into the mining, because I do want to get my mining up to level 70 and whatnot. So if you guys have been enjoying this video, don't hesitate to give it a like, a subscribe, pass it on to your friends. If you hated it, pass it on to your enemies out of pure spite. If you guys would like to help support the channel, there's a link to a coffee shop down below where you can buy me a coffee. It'd be much appreciated. If you guys would like to join our lovely Discord, there's a Discord down there as well, and we would love to have you. With that, take care, everyone.